I'm begging you, Toshi. Please, please, please let the Christmas units have something to make this less of a problem. I am so tired of seeing mono purple teams. It's just specifically, I mean, Goku and Vegeta, like every time, is bad, but mono purple, man, I don't want to see it every match. I just don't. It's no fun playing the same team every match. It just isn't. So please, Toshi, I'm begging you, please. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Legends subreddit, where we go through some of the best art, memes, topics, discussions in the community. So, I wanted to start out here with this post by Zeke Zurita. I hope I'm saying that right. But this is his art of, the the Gallic Gun and the 3x Kamehameha between Goku and Vegeta. And look at how amazing this is. This art is truly amazing. That's why I wanted to start on it, to give it some shine, because this deserves some praise. This is good. This is some good art. So shout out to you, Zeke. This is absolutely nutty, and I just felt like this deserved to be seen, shown somewhere besides just the subreddit. But with that, I did want to move on to our next big point, because yes, Dragon Ball Legends has announced the next video and stuff. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, maybe you don't follow them or something, they announced the reveals and stuff. Live broadcast number 2, another reveals and stuff is coming for part 2 of Legends Festival. It'll be coming out on December 23rd, 2021 at 14 UTC. If you're wondering what time that is, that's 2 p.m. coordinated universal time, or 8 a.m. Saturday Central Time, which is my time zone. That'd be 9 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you live on the East Coast or something, and a lot of time, a lot of people, a lot of places use Eastern time, so you can just kind of figure out your time zone from there. But yep, I'm not a fan of 8 a.m., but we'll see if I can wake up in time to live stream it for you all, since I do enjoy live streaming the videos and stuffs. But they do say new character info included. Don't miss out. Now, because it says new character info and not new characters info, people have been thinking that this means we're only going to get one. I'm not so sure about that. I don't think this necessarily means we're only getting one. But this post is, the topic. When the description says new character instead of new characters, people who want Ultra MUI Goku, people who want Ultra Gogeta. Now, I would be fine, honestly, with either of these. I have seen people saying they don't want it to be a Gogeta, because we've gotten Gogeta for the past 2 festivals as the big time unit. We got Gogeta Blue last Legends Festival on Christmas, the Broly, and then for Anniversary, we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So people want to see something different than another Gogeta. MUI would definitely be cool. I saw one person, I believe, on here mention that the song Blizzard, that plays during, I think it still plays in PvP. I don't know, I haven't been playing with sound or even with the music because it's, copyrighted. But it's still there, and it's also in, the summons when you're summoning, and it's a song from the Broly movie, and someone was saying that they don't think MUI will come out because that song is supposed to be in the game until the 18th, in the banners with Gogeta and Vegeta, or Goku and Vegeta and Trunks leave, and so they think that MUI, if he came out, they would bring out the song from the Tournament of Power with Goku. So that is something actually that I find to be really interesting. We'll have to wait and see. If they do in fact not bring out MUI, then, hey, then they don't. I think MUI would be super sick. I would understand if they didn't and saved him for 4th anniversary. I've seen people say maybe we get an Ultra Vegito Blue, since we know Legends loves their Vegito, and we've gotten a bunch of Gogetas recently. And we did get a Vegito Blue for 3rd anniversary, the purple one, and then we just got a Zenkai for the Super Vegito, which has made him really good on mono purple, which see it every time. And so yeah, I'd be fine with Gogeta or Ultra MUI or VB if it is in fact an Ultra unit, because I think they're gonna do something hype if it's for the first Ultra unit, right? If it's not an Ultra unit, it's just an LF, then I think there's a lot more possibilities on who it could be. And but I want to know, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. How many characters do you think we're gonna get? How much CC have you saved up? I'd love to hear that. I'm at about 11,000 CC right now, so almost enough for 4 rotations. So Yep, that's exciting, but let me know who you want to see the most too. I know most people are going to say Emulate Goku, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's the fun part of doing these videos. Now, though, we're going to move on to a not so fun part of this video, and we're going to be talking about the cheating scandal that happened in Legends PvP with ZVG and Professor Sensei, who, if you don't know who they are both content creators. They both stream and make YouTube videos, you know, relatively decent-sized followings, and what they did is in PvP, you know, you earn RP when you win, you lose RP when you lose. The more RP you get, the higher you rank. So especially at the higher ranks of PvP, you can get very little RP for winning, like 1 RP for a win. But then if you lose, you could lose 265. And so the RP system definitely needs to be fixed, but it does not excuse what they did here, because that was kind of their reasoning for doing it. And what they did was, since they have big followings, when their viewers or followers matched up with them in PvP, they would have them quit so that these two would get free wins, essentially, without having to play. And that's cheating. That is what it is. I know ZVG has said that it was stupid, shouldn't have done it. I haven't seen what Prof has said about it, but I have actually spoken to both of these two people before. They both seem like nice guys, but they shouldn't have done this. Some people are losing their minds over it, which, I mean, some people really need to settle down. I know some people are like, why is this even a topic? It's a mobile game, like, who cares? But the reason I say that this is wrong is because when you're going for top 1 PvP, some of you may have tried for it before, some of you may have not. There's a whole range of people that watch my videos. It takes a big time commitment. Like, it takes a lot of time and effort to try and get rank 1 in PvP. You have to put forth a good amount of time because it's #1 in the world. Like, you know, you got to put in some time. And so it's unfair to the other people who either don't have the following to do this and then who didn't, you know, abuse their followings to do such a thing. It's unfair to them. It's basically saying, like, you know, pardon my French here, but fuck you to them and their time that they put in, because you're just racking in free wins because of your following. And it's wrong. I know a lot of people have been saying that they should both be banned. I wouldn't go there. I don't think that they should be banned. I mean, that's even, you know, the title of this post, should they be banned? I don't think they should be banned because, I mean, the most mind-boggling part to me is both of these people, I know they're both incredibly good at Legends. They don't need to do this to rank highly or get rank 1, because if you didn't know, Professor Sensei did in fact get rank 1 this season. They don't need to do that. They're both good enough to, you know, achieve those things without using their following. And so I know it's not like these two sat there and the only reason they won any matches this season was because of their following. So I don't think they should be banned. I think that they shouldn't have gotten rewards, although they already did, so I don't know what you're going to do about that. Although, realistically, I don't think Legends is going to do anything about this anyway. But I don't think they should have gotten rewards. I don't think Prof should have gotten his title because it came through this method. Like, you know, again, both of them, they're really good at Legends. They don't need to do this. So that's what kind of boggles me. But yeah, the only reason it's like a topic is because for all those other people who are going for rank 1, putting in all that time and effort, it's just like, it's unfair to them. It's unfair to them. That's what it is. So yeah, it's just, they shouldn't have done it. I don't think that they deserve to be completely banned from Legends. That's kind of like a big thing, especially for, you know, content creators and people who have put as much as these two have put into the game. I think banning is more for people who like abuse glitches to get CC. That is straight up robbing Dragon Ball Legends. People who do like draw hacks and stuff in the game, stuff like that. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see things like this go on. It's become a big discussion, so that's what I want to talk about. It's like the top voted post, you know, as you can see here for this week. And yeah, just wanted to discuss a little bit. Let me know your thoughts on what you think, if they should be banned or not, in the comments down below. Again, I've spoken to both of them before. They both seem like good guys, so it's just kind of sad to see. But yeah, and also the people who are going like real crazy, like some people are acting like ZVG and Prof like killed their families or something. Like, you got to settle down. I know it's the internet and people, you know, get wild, but people got to settle down on some of this stuff. But, you know, that's Hey, that's how the internet works. But let's move on to our final topic, and this one's a whole lot more fun. There should be a new summon animation for Guaranteed Ultra if they make a summonable Ultra, and I, for one, agree. I 1,010% agree we should get a new summon animation, because if you don't remember, we haven't gotten a new summon animation since we got Vegito Blue and Broly 2nd anniversary, and I still remember how hyped that was, because like I opened up the app right away when 2nd anniversary came out, because I was so hyped for Vegito Blue. I went in summoning, and I got a Broly animation like before people were even like mentioning like it had come out, because it was like just like at the start. And we didn't know because they didn't like announce it. It was kind of like a surprise. And oh, it was so glorious. I was losing my mind. That was insane. That's still one of my like, top Legends moments when I think back of, you know, good times on Legends. That's definitely up there. But the main thing that people have been mentioning in the comments for a new animation is, of course, Gogeta Blue versus Corrupted Zamasu, because we got VB versus Broly for the guaranteed LF. Because when you see the Broly appear, you're guaranteed an LF unit. And so people are saying maybe get Gogeta Blue and Corrupted Zamasu for a guaranteed Ultra. One idea that I thought was really good here is from Danish 1007. I think it should end where Broly, in this case Zamasu, and Gogeta punch or blast and broke reality. That would be an insane transition, like into the summons. Like they break reality and then it opens up into the summons screen. I think that could be done really cool. Of course, if the Legends team do it right, which I'm sure they probably would. They're pretty good at that stuff. But that's kind of like the main thing people have been talking about. There was one, let's see if it's still highlighted. It is, okay, good. UI Goku who stomps Frieza as he did for Jiren seems pretty cool. I think actually an idea where it's kind of like Goku, maybe he doesn't start out in UI, but then like kind of like how Broly appears, maybe Jiren appears or he hits Frieza out of the way or something like that would be awesome. And then have Goku like go UI to beat Jiren. I think that could be really cool. Or like they just do like the clash, kind of like Broly and VB have a clash. There's a clash between UI and Jiren. I think that could be actually insane. I think Jiren is definitely so I love Zamasu. Zamasu might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite villains. It's him and Cell are right there for my favorite villains from from Dragon Ball. But I think Jiren would be perfect for an Ultra unit because he's Jiren. Like he's Jiren. That's all you need to say. He's the big bad alien man, and I think he'd be perfect for like a guaranteed Ultra animation. If it is in fact an Ultra unit we're getting, then I think they should definitely take the chance to add a new Ultra animation. It's a festival. Like this is one of the big times in the game. We haven't had a new animation in 1.5 years. I think it would be a perfect time to add a guaranteed Ultra animation with the addition of summonable Ultra units. But let me know. What do you guys think? What would you want to see? If you were in control of the animations, what animation would you want to see for an Ultra Summon? I think Jiren with like an MUI or something would be sick. Maybe you could make it Jiren with like Gogeta, but I think MUI probably make more sense there. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are. What do you want to see? But that's going to do it. That's where we're going to end today's video. Lots of discussions today. Lots of stuff. Lots of interesting things happening in Legends. Again, I will remind you, if you're watching this the day this video comes out, it's the 18th. Legends Festival is on, or the reveals and stuff is on the 23rd. I would also say I believe that they're going to then put the units out at reset on the 24th, which is in fact my birthday and Christmas Eve. So hopefully it's something exciting, so I can have some exciting summons on the birthday. I would of course stream it as well, since that's big time. We love new units if it's exciting times. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Go follow me on Twitch. Would love to see you guys in the chat for some live streams. And that's going to do it. Hope you all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of days. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.